Well, good morning and welcome to On the Way. This is the On the Way Club, which is an online ministry of the Trinity Baptist Church of McAllen, Texas. I'm Bill Sutton, pastor, and we're glad you've come our way today, and we're thankful for the opportunity to come your way today. And so between you and I and anybody else that wants to, we're going to get our membership drive going. And why don't you just say with me this morning, Psalm 118:24. If you do, you become an official member of the On the Way Club. So let's get it started off right now on this, the 5th day of May, Tuesday. This is the day the Lord hath made. I'll rejoice and be glad in it. Well, I hope you've taken time to rejoice and be glad in it. If you're not, just do it anyway. It'll be a great day all along the way. Well, there's some significant things we could talk about today. Things that have happened along the way, and let's just think about the 5th day of May. Napoleon, I guess his last name was Bonaparte. Napoleon died on this day, and he made a great contribution to world history. So much so that I don't know a whole lot that he did, but he did a whole lot. All that happened on this day. The American Medical Association was formed on this day in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Why don't you take time to pray for your doctor today and thank the Lord for his attention toward you and what he does for you. I think that'd be something to pray for. Joe Boyd, all the Aggies ought to know Joe Boyd. Joe Boyd was an All-American football player at Texas A&M, and then he became a great evangelist. Pray for some evangelists. I thank God. I've talked today about evangelist Jerry Spencer and evangelist Angel Martinez and some other evangelists along in life. Maybe one of them was significant to you. Maybe you got saved in one of their meetings. Pray for them today and thank God for them. You know, something else happened on this day, but I guess we can. Bob Gray was a great pastor down in Florida, and West Germany was made an independent nation in 1955. But I think I'll take time to tell you a story today. Jess Neely, who I always thought of as the coach at Rice, was actually at one time the head football coach at Clemson University. And he always was looking for the right man for the right job, somebody who would follow his instructions carefully. And even when it meant that Jess Neely had a hard time getting into his own game to join the team for the game that was going on. He took over the program at Clemson in 1931, coached there for 9 seasons. He had a wire fence installed all around the stadium for crowd control, and he got him a state policeman to guard the playing field on game day. Here's where his instructions. Your job is to see that nobody gets through this gate without a sideline ticket. An hour later, the Clemson Tigers went out on the field. The players, the assistant coaches, all dutifully showing their sideline passes. Now, Neely was behind the group, and by the time he got to the gate was closed. But there was a state patrolman who stopped him, asked him for a sideline ticket. Neely looked at the state trooper and said, "I'm the man who gave you the job." The policeman said, "I don't know you. I don't know anybody. I was told not to let anybody in this gate if they didn't have a ticket for today's game. You don't have one, so you're gonna have to get one." Neely said, "But I'm the one who told you, and I get in there with my team." The state patrolman said, "You're not getting in there without a ticket, and you can't loiter right here around the gate." He was fit to be tied. Neely walked down the wire fence, secured a pass from an assistant coach, passed by the still unsmiling trooper. The coach later wrote a letter to the State Highway Department requesting that the trooper be assigned to every game at Clemson's stadium. You see, Jess Neely found the right man for the right job. Now, God's looking for some people, and you might be just the man he's looking for. So why don't you do this? Why don't you take time to see if God will use you? Maybe, like that policeman, you'll be commended for it. Well, our time's gone. It's been a joy to be with you today. God bless you. We love you. Have a good day on the way.